Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
Most definitely off the back. I'm back with another exclusive video. This particular video reaction right here is of that man's EBK Jaaybo versus EBK Young Joc, you feel me? Hey, Jaaybo done dissed them in a song, you feel me? They've been having their back and forth from time to time. And basically, I'm going to let the peoples give y'all the full breakdown, you feel me? I'm saying? Everybody should know by now Jaaybo dissed them in that song. Here's why, you feel me? Reaction. Let's get to the business. Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Meanwhile, me peoples, let's jump right off into the video.
Not from the hood, if Nick died and you ain't politics, actually from the hood. Everybody know that Joc.
What's the deal, y'all? I got some new content for y'all. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything being presented in the videos is meant to be enjoyed. EBK Jaaybo and EBK Young Joc. They may be at odds. Obviously, everyone thought that EBK was back on good terms, all of them supporting each other, reposting each other's music, and being spotted in the studio. You also had Jaaybo even trying to reunite the EBK Hot Boys, claiming that they had an album in the works, but that obviously didn't go as planned. Everyone is very aware that EBK Jaaybo is locked up in Arkansas right now, allegedly fighting a Fed case that was picked up, but he still has managed to drop music. He dropped his latest album, and he also delivered some music videos that goes with the songs on the album. The unexpected occurred, which many knew, but a lot was oblivious to the fact that there was inner funk going on between the EBK group as a whole. Jaaybo had his management recently dropped a snippet to a song called Don't Trust Me, where you hear him saying that EBK Young Joc isn't from EBK because he didn't slide for Nick.
Not from the hood, if Nick died and you ain't politics, actually from the hood. Everybody know that Joc run the hood. Who gon' say something? I got a lot of skit.
The same snippet was posted multiple times before Jaaybo posted the music video, which led to fans believing that it was either AI or even claiming that it was old or not real at all. But to everyone's surprise, Jaaybo posted that music video snippet, asking his supporters when they were looking forward to the song dropping. Now, EBK Young Joc was actually quiet for a completely whole day almost, and then eventually he got the word. He ended up throwing a sneak diss that most didn't catch by posting a song that Mozzie had dropped not too long ago, dissing Jaaybo, while also saying he loved him though.
Wouldn't have left you never, but I ain't tripping. Oh, I wish you well in your endeavors. Drop a 50 bar spy, 100K in meta. Mama told me not to let up. That's a promise cat. Grab a wheel from Lil Bruh before I watch him red. Them diss songs you made was bull, but niggas not a threat.
Not everyone is aware, but when Nick died, who was an affiliate of EBK, Jaaybo was incarcerated at the time, so it wasn't much he could do. Also losing his brother around the same time after Nick. It was just in two different areas, one in Stockton, one in Sacramento. Jaaybo expected a lot of them to slide for him, but not everyone was on board to do such things, saying that they don't really think it's beneficial to slide for Nick because they don't know him like that, or whatever other reasons they had not to get in the field for Nick. Jaaybo had made statements while in prison a while back about how it's a lot of high-power rapping and not enough sliding for the homies. EBK Young Joc didn't even show up to the funeral for Lil Nick, and it's alleged that he was going to pay for the funeral, but he didn't, all because EBK Young Joc had felt some type of way about EBK Jaaybo clicking up with the West, considering it's alleged that they were the ultimate reason behind Joc's older brother Kev's death.
I love him, man. It's always repercussions. Sit and wait, you know, timing is that ass. I function with the West. I ain't tripping over Kev. Homies ain't feeling.
Real spill, though, giving it to y'all real raw and uncut from my understanding, though. This can be some, you know what I'm saying, basically good promotion. You dig what I'm talking about? Off the back, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Off the rip. But always keep in mind, as a big dog, you got to feed your peoples. And when we playing chess, not checkers, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Certain things going to look certain ways, and it is what it is. And that's when you make the attacks. From music to industry shit, whatever it is that they going to do how they do it. You got to remember, when you playing a game of being everybody killer, you got to play it with tactics. You got to move real authentic, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And real slimy in a way where ain't nobody going to understand nothing. And that's when people let off the gas, and that's when you push on the gas. But bruh could be tripping and just spashing out, though. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He just lost his brother.
That it is what it is. I know baby case that I love big. I got scenes with Lil.
But they was all standing on business when it comes to getting outside during desperate measures. So that's what had caused all the tension between the two popular rappers in the same circle. Joc made it seem like he regretted beefing with Osama and that it's no love lost in regards to him. But push came to shove. Jock ended up releasing an album cover getting ready for his album. It featured all of his fallen soldiers, but it left EBK Osama out of the picture. And that may have been the reason Jaaybo went on to post a snippet to the song where he dissed EBK Young Jock, labeled Don't Trust Me. But ever since the fallout between EBK Osama and Hari B, you can tell even when they all rekindled it, there was still tension between the groups. Jock had got on live and addressed the song saying he has no idea why Jaaybo dissed him, while also saying that he's been hopping in the cars, he's 26 years old now, and it's nothing new to him, alleging every dead homie he has, he's gotten in a car behind.
I don't know why. I've been getting in that car. Oh, bitch ass up. Nigga, talking about, nigga, I'm 26 years old. Nigga, that ain't nothing new to me. Nigga, I've been getting in that car. Watch your mouth, for nigga. You niggas can't do, y'all ain't like me. Y'all can't do both. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do that and still be here. I've been getting in that car. Every day, homie, I done got in that car, bitch. Every day, homie, I done got in that road.
Old tweets even resurfaced as well when EBK Jaaybo and EBK Young Jock were subliminally throwing shots at each other, where you had Jock posting Osama and Jaaybo saying nobody posted his brother because nobody hopped in that car. Jock said can't nobody tell him nothing about Osama because they shared draws, took baths, and so much more together just because he ain't spin for him yet, but there's no date on getting back. Don't nobody like him and he don't care. Do something about it. Now, all of this is really heartbreaking for the EBK fan base, seeing these two phenomenal rappers going at it. I know everyone looks at them as the face of EBK, considering EBK Osama did pass away, slo-be passed away, and a few other people, you know, but EBK Osama and slo-be were both another face to the EBK group as a whole, which kept them together, and it wasn't a lot of politicking in regards to them. Yeah, they fell out a long time ago when Osama's paperwork had surfaced. Him and Hari B were going back and forth. Jock was writing for his blood brother, Hari B, and Jaaybo was writing for his blood brother, Osama, which split the groups up into two, Everybody Counts and Everybody Killers. Just like I said, you know, everything happens for a reason. I'm not sure what made the tension spiral. Jock seems to be clueless to the fact that Jaaybo did diss him in a song. He's pretty much saying that there is no bad blood and Jaaybo is still cool. They still follow each other on Instagram, and they still probably, you know, who knows, they still could be communicating.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, lately it seem like they ain't been really talking like that. But you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that they ain't functioning and affiliated with each other to the neck, you feel me what I'm saying? In a real way, you feel me? What it be sometimes, everybody be in their own lane, you feel me what I'm saying? And when it come time to come out and play, you know what I'm saying, it happen, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know what's really going on. You know, from the looks of it though, you feel me, is this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do music, man, you ain't drop the music. You know what I'm saying? You could send that little music out while you sitting down. Or that could be, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You on some of your rough drafts and you want to spice up some things for your peoples and everything else. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You got to think big, though, not small. You need to be thinking big instead of small.
Behind the scenes. But this may all be just a publicity stunt to bring the attention towards them. But then again, they have had inner funk before, where you had Jaaybo dissing Hari B, saying Hari B ate the cheese. You had Jock calling EBK Osama a rat. And once EBK Osama had passed, you know, they let all of that stuff go. But there's still tension. As you can see, they're not around each other a lot. EBK Jaaybo got his own circle with Lebo and Pig and Turtle and all the younger ones, while Jock is still kicking it with Juvie Jew and Mobile. So pretty much what I'm saying is, we'll never know exactly what's going on until EBK Jaaybo is released, and there's no date on that, considering he's still fighting a case. But as of EBK Young Jock, he has said little to nothing in regards to the diss, but there is for sure a diss song that Jaaybo just showed a snippet to that will be soon released. I'm pretty sure he's been being consistent with dropping music, doing numbers per usual. And Jock is soon to drop his album, and it may be a diss to EBK Jaaybo.
Then we all eat, B. And that's all that matter, you feel me what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm going to get mine on the back end, you feel me what I'm saying, or whatnot. You know what I'm saying, with this here video reaction. And I want everybody to tune in, what y'all feel, drop it in the comments, whatever y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give me y'all take, you dig what I'm talking about? On the flip side, I've been dropped this video about 4 days ago. But I ain't drop it because, you know what I'm saying, I got other things going on. Birthday in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? I got big plans and everything. You can hit the link with the cash app if you want to donate something on some more playerness. Not on no begging and nothing like that. I'm just saying, though, you know, you could like my work acting, whatever. You dig what I'm talking about? Showing love in any way, sharing this, do what it do. You dig what I'm talking about? Hey, man. But meanwhile, all content is good content. Here it is.
On there, who knows? You don't see EBK Jaaybo and EBK Young Joc featuring each other on their albums or even collaborating in music anymore since the start of their careers. EBK Young Joc showed who his Fallen Soldiers is once he posted that album cover, and a few people was missing. Yes, he put Nick on his album cover, but he left Osama out, which, you know, everyone was wondering why he would put Sacramento rappers like Briss and Jody Woe, but he leaves out someone he says he grew up with and wore his draws, and they did a lot of things together to the point where he missed out that great detail. Now, I don't know who y'all siding with. I don't know who y'all gonna side with. It's gonna be either Young Joc or Jaaybo. I'm pretty sure most of the fans are gonna shift towards Jaaybo, and they'll end up turning on Joc just per usual. You know how that goes when it's inner funk going on and they want you to choose a side. I don't know how Joc feels. I don't know if Joc is going to make another diss song in regards to a response to EBK Jaaybo. But as of right now, we just gotta wait and see what is gonna happen from here. They either gonna kick that under the dust and keep it moving and still be cool and cordial, or they're going to be on that type of timing when EBK Jaaybo gets out. Trey B also was booked into Los Angeles County for unknown charges because county doesn't show what people get booked for. They just put the booking information. I'm going to try to look into it and give y'all some information on why Trey B is locked up, but all of them have posted EBK Trey B pretty much saying that it's going to be okay as soon as he get back.
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.